What's up, everybody? We're real glad to be back here on Honest Spirits, where we try.
Before you buy.
Did we film 2 episodes in one sitting?
It's none of your business.
Is SpongeBob featured in 2 episodes?
None of your business. All right, so
alrighty, here we go. We got a little bonus episode. Let's go, little midweek release.
Let's go.
Hey, we're really excited to try some really special goodies today. Jason, tell us a little bit about God Jr.'s favorite pork.
All right, so he's funning me a little bit, but I do think that the George T. Stagg, which is part of the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection and is
formerly known as BTAC,
in limited quantities every year, is probably the greatest bourbon on the planet. But we have another bourbon called Stagg, formerly known as
Junior.
Stagg Junior. So which batch is this, Grady?
Well, this is batch 19, and they dropped the Junior at 17 when Stagg turned 18. But you will most commonly see a 22B on the label.
That's right.
For whatever reason.
New batching,
22 batch. I'm not quite sure exactly what that means, but this is George T. Stagg's younger son. It actually is aged younger as well.
Right. The George T. Stagg is usually between 15 and 16 years old, usually over 125 proof, and usually the greatest thing on the planet, other than possibly William LaRue Weller. However, this is, as we said, the Stagg Junior, which is no longer Junior. It's just called Stagg, and we're going to try it and talk about it. I'm super excited. How are you?
My name is Stoked. What's your name? Cheers.
Delighted.
All right. This is, again, batch 19. 65%, 130 proofs.
Ooh. Ooh.
Stagg wire right here.
If you guys are bourbon people and you're just new to the game, this is why we do these. We want you to know if these are worth your time, and how we feel about it. And I can just tell you right off the nose,
yum.
It's phenomenal. We're talking about spun sugar. We're talking about brown sugar. We're talking about caramel, vanilla, obviously.
This is
some butterscotch.
This is like a hot tamale wrapped in marshmallow.
Ooh. Nice. I mean, not a ton of fruit. I mean, this is, to me, classic Kentucky at its best because it is sweet, but it's rich and deep.
Yummy.
And we haven't even tasted it yet.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm not going to drink at the same time he is because we both should. Yeah. Somebody should be talking.
Drink.
Okay.
Loser. All right. Palate. It's hard to discern because it's so good. It's really good. It's so good. It's so solid. To me, well, okay. This is really good. I'm going to stop there because this isn't my first time trying it. I want Jason's first time trying it, honest thoughts on Honest Spirits.
So this is the newest Stagg. Again, not GTS, not George T. Stagg, but I can tell you, honestly, this really does taste like the younger brother of the 2022 George T. Stagg, which we both have tried and possibly is the greatest bourbon ever. It really does taste like its younger brother. It's very, very good. We're talking super complex, long finish, warming without being super, there's not a ton of burn. There's a little burn. For 130? Is that what you said it was?
Yeah, it's on 130 proof burn, though. I mean...
Oh, it's just delightful.
All right. Without the complexity, drinkability, and value piece, what are your just upfront thoughts? When you compare it to the other batches that you have had, because you have recently had batch 18 and some other batches that you have at home.
It's not the best Stagg I've ever had.
All right.
It's not.
That was my interpretation as well.
But it's very good. It's very good. It's a little hot. Hot.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's a hot tamale wrapped in vanilla
marshmallow.
And Yep.
Yeah.
That was my thought as well. I think it's very solid. It's hard to beat at the price. it's not my favorite.
That's fair. It's you can detect the tannins, which means sort of that oaky drying effect that sucks the moisture out of your mouth, which I don't necessarily mind if the flavor profile is absolutely amazing. This is just short of absolutely amazing. It's still really, really good, but yeah, not their best effort.
Yeah, complexity, 4.
4.
Drinkability,
4.
4.
Yeah, and then value,
maybe a little bit higher on drinkability for the proof.
Just so good though.
Yeah. Value 5.
Yeah,
$50.
Yeah,
can't beat it.
It's unbeatable.
Yep, can't beat it. So
thank you so much for joining us for this bonus episode. We were super stoked to try the newest batch of Stagg. Thank you, Grady.
Yes. Hey, like I always say,
smash the button.
Anything is open. Anything that's open in my collection is fair game, including this Stagg. So if you guys want to try this,
come on over.
If you've wanted to try Stagg, I'm a little bit hesitant to share it to anybody. But if you're a bourbon aficionado and you're like, hey, I want to try it before I open mine, would love to share, because sharing is what it's all about.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring, Jason, and I care about you. All right, guys.
Peace.
Have a good week. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.